can't lie. Gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to, and they say don't go diving in too deep, but I'm already diving in so carelessly. Your tide is getting harder to resist, but I don't mind. Honestly, I could get used to this. My mind in a wave of you swept me up like the ocean blue. Can't lie, gotta face the truth. I'm falling harder than I wanted to, and they say don't go diving in too deep, but I'm already diving in so carelessly. Your tide is getting harder to resist, but I don't mind. Honestly, I could get used to this.
Clear my mind, close my eyes, where am I? Bumpy right, looking out across the sky. As the wind blows in my face, there's water, water everywhere. Clear my mind, how did I get here? Who is that man over there? My mind is blinded, it's all just a dream. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow, and I won't remember a thing. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I will be hungover. What have I done? Can someone remind me? 'Cause to me this all is just a blur. The last thing that I remember is a party, then nothing else. How did I get here? Who is that man over there? Will I ever find out? It's all just a dream. Tell myself, never will I do this again. Tell myself, it's not worth it. Tell myself no, but who cares? 'Cause tonight I will party. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't remember a thing. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I will be hungover.
Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans. This is Gorgo 2005, welcoming everybody to the channel today, and we have a good one for you today. We think we have a pile of packs to open up, and taking a look at our three teams, and we're going to see what is inside all my 100 plus packs. At last count, I was sitting on 98. I started the day with 95, but I picked up three more with a semifinal loss that came in rather early today. So I'm up to 98, and I hope to have 103 in there because all 5 of my Twitch drops should have arrived by the time I'm ready to get ripping. Also need to let you know a couple of housekeeping items here. Today I'm liable to have to need to jump out for a few moments at a time, and here's what the deal is. Our air conditioning is still on the fritz, and we have a friend from that is coming in. This person is an HVAC technician, and he works for another company, but on his way home, he's free to do whatever he wants to do. So he's going to stop by here and see if he can figure out what's going on with our AC. And in case I need to jump out and talk to him and write him a check and that sort of thing, I'll probably put us on break here, run a few Twitch ads while I'm away, and beg everybody's indulgence until I can get back to the stream. Or if I need to, I'll come back and maybe send you over on a raid and cut the stream off, and we'll do it that way. But it's going to be kind of free and easy today. The fella's supposed to arrive somewhere between 3:30 and 4:30, and our stream goes from 3 to 5. That's Eastern time, of course. We'll be wanting to stay open to any and all possibilities of things happening today. So if indeed I do need to jump out a little early and I need to run some Twitch ads, I'll do that, and then I'll refuse to do any more ad breaks for the rest of the stream. And we appreciate everybody's indulgence on my behalf there. But I do need, while I'm thinking about it, I do need to mention a little something. I have to turn my music off to do this, okay? And what I need to do is something that happened in between streams. Something rather rare. I got a brand new subscription. Doughlawn, D-O-U-G-H-L-A-W-N, has subscribed to the channel with a tier 1, and we greatly appreciate it. Doughlawn, I don't know if you're in the chat today. I hope you are, because this is for you.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Okay, so back to the music, and we are now live again. Okay, good. That takes care of business. How's everybody doing today? Good. Chat's been really quiet, and I do like to see some activity in there. So I don't know if anybody is feeling like getting your fingers loosened up a little bit. Please feel free to jump in there and say what you will. But in the meantime, enjoy your drops, and we are going to try to see what's going on first with my team. Got about a little less than 8 minutes before our first ad break. So in the meantime, what I want to do next is get into the game and see what's going on in there. We'll take a look at my three teams. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, I'm in my first team, my diamond team, my number 1 team, the Flames. We're in Diamond 355, and of all the craziness, the random number generator that assigned league assignments put me in the same numbered league for the second season in a row. I was in Diamond 355 last week. So anyway, long way around the horn. We are there. And here's what's going on with my Flames. So let's jump in there. I do want to take a look at my number 63 tournament down here a little later. It's my longest running tournament, and it's been running for a while, so I may be getting fairly close to earning some more packs. I've already got 3 that came in. I started the day with 95. I picked up a whopping 38 packs yesterday, and my guys aren't doing too good. I think we've only won maybe 3 games and lost 5 or 6. I'm thinking I started the day 29 and 25, and I think I'm 3 and 6 already on the day. which is not that good, but I haven't lost much ground in the division. Here I am down here, 32 and 31, 3.5 games out of first place. Where do I stand in relation to the wild card? Because at the start of the day, I was in the number 3 wild card slot, and I have a feeling I have slipped in. Yes, I am 3 games out of the wild card, but let's see though. Yeah, all the other teams are legitimate second place or lower teams. So there are no ties for division leads that are taking up spots here in the wild card. So I'm sitting a full 3 games out of playoffs right now. So I'm hoping to pick it back up and get over the hump and get ourselves back into a favorable position. I think, like I said, we started the day 29 and 25. At least we should have. And we are 3 and 6 since then. I can make a double quick check back here on my, oh, look at here, I lost 4 in a row here. Okay, I think there's where I ended yesterday. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I am 3 and 6 on the day. There's my 3 wins. Here are my 6 losses. This side of the calendar, friendly to me. This side of the calendar, not so friendly. So I'm glad we're getting ready to leave this end of the calendar and come back over to this side where we have a tendency to win a little bit more. And if you believe any of that witchcraftery, then we'll... oh, hi there, Gabagoo. We are going to rip some packs, baby. You bet your booties. We're going to rip up over... I think by the time I have all the teams together, we're going to have upwards of about 150 packs to rip today. And we'll get to them as we are wont to do on pack ripping days. We're taking a look at the 3 teams first, and we're starting with the highest team, the Diamond Flames, to see what they are up to. And okay, so yeah, we've already determined that we're 3 and 6 on the day, but we haven't lost much ground in the division. I started the day 3 games back, and I've only lost a half game to first place. The Scarborough Tigers belong to Rome in a Day. So I don't know if Rome in a Day is in the chat, but GG's on your first place position in the division. You're doing quite nicely. The Boston Red Sox that belong to Glay, he's Glay without the numbers after it in Discord. In the OOTP Discord, he is just plain Glay. And of course, I am who I am. Now I can maybe say that in a Popeye voice. I am what I am. Then the Idaho Sagehens that belong to Conrad. He's also known by that in Discord. And the Idaho Sagehens belong to him. The St. Louis Stars that belong to A-Crab. And A-Crab goes by that same handle in the OOTP Discord. So those are the 5 teams. All 5 of these people here running teams in my division, all of them are somewhat active in Discord. Okay, so we're sitting right there. What are my players looking like? Do I need to do anything with my pitching staff? And it looks like right now, okay, I've got a 6 and 6, a 5 and 5, and a 4 and 4. That's consistent. I need to move Gully up. He's got the staff lowest ERA, and I've got him, and he's got the best record also, and I've got him sitting in the last slot. So I need to move him up. So I think I need to move down some of my even records. Okay, we're going to move down some of my even records. I'm going to put Royce down here on the bottom because he's 3 and 7. He's got the second best ERA on the team though, but he hasn't been getting much in the way of run support, or so it seems. But I'm going to move Gully up and put him in the number 1 for now, so he gets some more starts and maybe gets to exercise that 2.80 ERA a little bit. Okay, Pinch Me is chatting, saying he's doing pretty decent since following my lead, entering quick tournaments instead of dailies. You're doing oh well, an ace of golds, way to go. A few semifinals and a runner-up so far. Excellent results, Pinch Me. I appreciate you giving me some good feedback on that. I just that's the main reason I do quicks, is because they are over and done with, and as soon as one is finished, I get eliminated, or I place in the tournament and it's done, then I go ahead and just start up another one. That's the one thing, that the one advantage of quick tournaments is that you can spam them silly. Spam them until you can't spam them anymore. Show you guys my missions I'm working on, if any. I can do that in a little bit here because the main missions I'm working on are right here with this team. So we'll do that in a short bit. Right now I'm looking at team performances, and my bullpen isn't doing too badly. Look at Mort Cooper here with that long relief. He's only got a 0.79 ERA. He might be bucking for a trip to the starting rotation. And if he keeps this up, and if these maybe Royce is way under his weight in terms of punching up. So he's not holding up his weight too well here, even though he has the second best ERA on the starting staff. But look at that, 0.79. Now granted, it's a small sample size, it's only 11.1 innings of work, but 9.5 Ks per 9 with that ERA. Let's go Mort. Okay, so he's looking real good. Tex Houston only has a little bit of work, and he's pulling in that. I think I'm gonna cut Vida Blue back from use more often. I'm gonna take him to normal usage, and I think I'm going to try exercising Tex a little bit more to see if he's able to hold up his end of the bargain that well. And there's our first ad break ready to hit. So why don't we, while we're in the middle of looking at my pitching staff and making adjustments, and after I hit the submit team button to perpetuate the changes that I just made, let's go ahead and take ad break number 1. So please hang on as we wait to hear a word from my sponsors. Okay, gang, we should be back by now. So what I intend to do here, I forgot to change my rotation around a little bit. It looks like Royce is due to pitch next because he's the only one, I think, at 100%. No, Gully's at 100%. I'm going to let him pitch next. Gully's going to pitch next, and then Royce after that. Maybe if Mad Dog? Yeah, Mad Dog may be ready to pitch next after Gully pitches. So, yeah, Gully being on the bottom, he got rested pretty good. So he's going to pitch the next one. Mad Dog will pitch next, and possibly Royce after that. If not, then perhaps Bullet Joe would be ready to pitch before Royce has to go again. Kevin Brown is my most recent used starting pitcher. So we got that going on. Okay, nothing new in chat. Let's take a look. Okay, now I've already chosen my long and middle relief roles for now. I'm going to change around my 3 Nasty Boys here that I've got. My version of the 1990 Cincinnati Reds Nasty Boys, where they had Norm Charlton, Randy Myers, and Rob Dibble. I've got my own 3 Nasty Boys here with Rob Nen, Jonathan Papelbon, and Tug McGraw. Now, what I like to do with my 3 pitchers here at the end of the bullpen, I like to put my lowest ERA in the most critical spot, and that's going to be the stopper role. So I'm going to change Tug McGraw. I'm going to change him from being my stopper. I'm going to make him setup, and we're going to put him in the 6th inning, which is where I've got Rob Nen now. And I'm going to take Rob Nen and make him a stopper 8th inning and close game or later. So if I hit my lineup tab real quick and then come back to pitching, it sorts everything out for me. So there's where I want the ERAs to be. There's where I want the ERAs to be. Rob Nen with a 1.8 ERA is going to be here in the stopper role. The next highest ERA is going to be Papelbon. He goes into the middle of the late inning roles. Then I'm going to have Tug McGraw here in the earliest of the late inning roles. Okay, so I think we're looking pretty good in our usage of the pitching staff. Now we've rearranged everything over here in the starting staff. We've rearranged whatever I wanted to do here in the relief pen. I don't see any need to replace anybody yet, so we're going to leave it as is. Now let's go take a look at our lineups, and then we'll go take a look at those missions for Ryan Schroer. Okay, so here we go, and we are in batting average order. Oh, Cal Ripken's stinking it up at 176. He's way down on the interstate, and he's got that snowflake there for a reason. He is seriously not pulling his weight. Pop Lloyd might end up earning a starting role if Ripken does not pick up his game any. I might have to put Pop Lloyd in there. In fact, I think against right-handed hitting, because Pop is a lefty and Cal is a righty, I think for now we're going to swap those two. Okay, we're going to swap those two and put Lloyd right there, keep him there. King Kelly is up close to the top, 292. I'm going to leave him in there as the leadoff batter. Now, George Sisler is not that good a runner, so I'm not going to put him in the leadoff role, but I may end up changing him. Let's see here. I think Sisler would probably fit in number 2 better than Pop would. Okay? Now, Brooks Robinson, he's way up here, so I'm going to move him up also. I think I'm going to do it this way. Move him one position at a time. There we go. So I have 3 good hitters in there, and I've got 2 solid power bats in here in the 4 and 5 slots. See, McCovey's up there at 304. I'm going to trade him and Hammer and Hank, because Hank is struggling right now, 219. What's Minnie Minoso doing? Minnie Minoso's batting 266, which isn't too bad. I think what I may end up doing, just for grins and giggles, is since Minoso's batting better than Aaron, in fact, Pop Lloyd is batting better than Hank Aaron, I'm going to put them on there ahead of him, and hopefully he can drive them in with a long ball or 2 or 3. So I'm kind of setting myself up for a double power hitter situation here. These 3 guys can get on base. Power hitter right here with McCovey, batting 304. 2 other batters with a stronger average than Henry Aaron, but when he gets hold of one, he can knock it out. Little Joe Morgan, however, is right here in the middle. He's only batting 241. I'm going to leave him right there. Paul Hines is batting 253. He makes a great number 9 hitter, because for me, I like to use the number 9 role as a backup leadoff hitter, which I like to have decent legs, and I need to see some base running ability, and Paul Hines has that with his 75, 74 stealing and base running. So I'm pretty pleased with that particular piece of lineup. So let's go ahead and we'll submit team on this. Let me look at my versus lefty side. And then for Ryan Schroer, we'll go take a look at our missions. Okay? Alrighty, so King Kelly's now here at the bottom. What about Jackie? Jackie's only batting 233. I think I'm going to swap him and King. King Kelly's going to be up here in the top spot. Hines, let's see here. Cal, I'm going to move down. Brooks, I'm going to move up. What about Edgar? Edgar's not doing too bad at 274. I'm going to move him ahead of Cal. I'm going to move, I think I'm going to move, swap Brooksy and Hines, okay? And I'm going to put Hank Aaron down here behind Paul Hines. That way, Hines can get on base a little bit, and he can be on base when Hank goes to hit a long one. And if Hank can't hit a long one, then I've got Edgar right behind him who can get the job done too. So I like the way this lineup looks for right now, so I'm going to go ahead and submit the team here, and let us go take a look at the missions for Mr. Ryan Shore so he can see what I've got going there, because it's not really too good a picture, okay? Collection missions, here we go. I've still got 18 missions left to complete. I need one card to finish Lee Smith, but it needs to be a 50-pointer because I don't have any 45-point cards in this mission for the Cooperstown Club 1 relievers. So I need to have me one of these 3 50-point cards, or 50-point or more cards down here at the bottom of the mission. I'm either needing this Matt Thornton or Greg Holland or Houston Street. And if I look at their values in the card shop, they're probably way, way, way out of reach. And wait a minute, Houston Street, yeah, they want over 200K for him alone. Forget that junk. If I look at all of the cards that I need, okay, no sell orders out there for Thornton or for Holland. Now the highest buy order is pretty much in line. I don't have, okay, the L10s though, gosh, are Roonies. That's really El Stinko. And here asking more than twice L10 for that Houston Street, forget that junk. Don't know who that is. I hope it's nobody in chat that I might be offending inadvertently, but that's a little bit steep considering my anti-gouging stance. I don't like gouging. So I would not ever do anything like that myself. I'd like to try to get close to L10, if not beat it. But it's any of these 3 cards here that I need just to finish that mission. So let's go back and take a look at the other missions. I'm only 1 card or 45 points. I only actually need 25 points up here on this reliever mission, okay? But it's still any one of these 3 because I don't have any 25-point cards, all right? It's the next mission that is a 45-pointer that I need to get Lou Brock out in my outfield. And I've got the same sort of thing going on there. I need some higher point cards. These 2 40s won't do me any good because I need one of these 2 50s. Either this Buddy Bell card, I've already got one good Buddy Bell card that's a Platinum 2, but I've got another Buddy Bell card I can get, or this Bill Terry card. Either one of those 2 will help me finish this Cooperstown Club 1 hits mission. Now, let's see what these cards look like in the card shop, and they're probably going to be way out of line. Their sell orders aren't that much out of line with what I've got, so I probably will be able to finish Lou Brock and get him done. If I pick up a few more K today in card sales, I might be able to afford one or the other of these 2 cards before the day is through. So let's keep that in mind. These cards are much, much more in line with what I would expect. That stuff on the other mission, not realistic. But this is looking a lot more realistic given the L10s and the sell orders that are out there now. So nothing out of line there, and I only need one of these 2 cards, and I would be spending practically my entire treasury on that 1 card to finish Lou Brock, and I think it'll be well worth it. Okay, so if I go back to missions, and here I am. Okay, now let's see here. The control mission, I still need 125 points, and 1 Marischal I don't think is going to be that desirable for me, so I'm not going to pour a lot of resources into that mission. I think I would rather go to try to get me Pudge Fisk next, because that card doesn't look too bad, and the Platinum Series 2 cards to try to get Luke Applin at shortstop, yes please. I'll probably be looking at trying to get some Platinums done, and also some of the Negro League later missions too. Those right now are my lower priorities. I'm trying to get the Cooperstown Club 1 stuff as much done as I can first, so that I can get me a Hubble. Right now I've only got 1 of the 7 missions done, so there's my second drop that just came in. We have 17 minutes to our next ad break. Now, I need to check with chat real quick too, because I did not have a chance. Dolan, hey, there you are, buddy. Good to see you. Got to go to silver for the first time this week, and you're in silver 283 with the Finneytown Juggernauts. What's your team, Dolan? You're in one of my silver leagues. What's your team? I'll go look for them when we go to get to my Juggernauts. They're going to be third on the list today. Okay, so I'm waiting to hear from Dolan on to what his team is. So yeah, that right now you can see pretty much how I'm doing with my missions, and they're not as far along as I would like, but I'm really hoping for some good cards to come out of my ripping today. But I didn't get a chance to check my mic. I'm fairly certain from looking at all my levels that the microphone is pretty clear. The Missouri River Kings, okay, all right, cool. Okay, I will look for them. I will definitely look for them. Well, in fact, we'll highlight you here in just a moment or two when we go to look at the number 3 team before we start ripping their packs. All right, does the microphone sound okay today? Because I did not get a chance to do a recording. Cavacom with the hearts. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Good to see you, Cava buddy. Always good to see you. Okay, let us see. Let us see what's going on. I think we're ready to leave these guys. We'll open up these packs last. I'm sitting on an even 100. I'm expecting 3 more drops to come in by the time we are ready to rip on this team. I did want to take a look at my longest running tournament here, the 63, because it may be ready to pack for me. And if it's ready to pack, or is it already packing? We'll find out. Because it's been running for a while. So let's see how it's looking. I'm hoping to see some good stuff here. And yes, I am already packing. I am in the semifinals of a quick 32-team tournament. I've got a minimum of 3 packs staring me in the face after this tournament is over. But I am leading the semifinal 2-1 over the Vegas Kings that belong to Topaz King. See him every so often. I don't really know what my record is against him in bronze tournaments. I've never seen him play in any of my perfect team leagues, but I run into him every so often, maybe once a month or whatever in tournaments, and the name is somewhat familiar to me that way. But I'm 2-1 over them. I got a minimum of 3 more packs coming in from this tournament. I don't know if I will have any of these tournament packs from this tournament that will have come in time for me to rip them today. It might have to go towards Saturday's next pack rip. But in any event, I'm happy to see that I am packing again. This is the 2nd pack placement I've earned so far today. I already have a semifinal loss to my credit. That took me from 95 packs to start the day up to 98. I picked up 2 drops since then. That's why I'm sitting on this nice little up here. We're sitting on that 100 packs up there in the corner, okay? So that 100 packs up there from the 2 drops plus my 3 from a semifinal loss. I have 5 new packs today with 3 more expected by the time we're ready to rip. So let's go ahead and get out of here and go visit team number 2, my silver Wildcats, also from Finneytown, of course. So I like to hype Finneytown with my team names because this community has been so good to me. I cannot possibly overstate the positive things that have come my way ever since moving here a little over 30 years ago. Okay, so let me start spamming some quick iron best of 5, and I can't do it yet because that one's full and I gotta wait for it to open up. So let's take a look at the team first, then we'll come down here and try to spam a tournament, then we'll jump over to see team number 3. But look at here, I've got 32 packs to open. I started the day with 30, but we have a 2-pack second place from a 16-team best of 5. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. The sinuses are starting to do their thing because there are fronts moving out and moving in. 33 and 29 with my Wildcats. We're sitting in 3rd place. Look at what these guys up here, these St. Albert Saints. Holy crap, that belonged to Clayman, 47 and 16. It's only Wednesday and I'm already 13 and a half games back. Ooh, okay. So the Atlanta Braves right above me here, 2.5 games ahead of me. So I'm sitting way down here in the division. Looks like it's going to be a 2-team race to see who's going to take second in the division, and maybe in viability for wild cards. So let's look what the wild card situation looks like with these guys. And here I am. I am sitting in the number 2 wild card behind my division mates, the Atlanta Braves. They are 2.5 games up on me, and I'm 1 game up on these Poolsbo Vikings, and they are in 3rd place in the wild card. So I'm not looking too bad right now with these Wildcats. They have been in silver forever. We'll take a look at the team and maybe some team performances and some managerial performances here once we get the opportunity to do so. And let's see. And I lost a game, so I lost a game to 500, and I also lost a game in position to the St. Albert Saints. But I still have a 2.5 game difference between me and these Braves. So I don't think the wild card has really shaken up a whole lot, if at all, and it hasn't. Oh, we now have a 2-way tie for 3rd place in the wild card, so I'll let those guys fight that out while I just try to maintain a position here. So anyway, let us go and take a look. I want to take a look over here. Let's look at the pitching staff and see what they're up to. So, let's see here. Okay, Koufax, 7-5 with a 489. I drew him. Sid Fernandez is a mission reward. Oh, look at Pedro down here. He's ripping it up. I'm going to move him up. I'm going to move him up. I'm going to check and see what's his. He's 100%. I'll let him go. He's going to pitch next for me. He's 5-1 with a 386. I'm going to move the Ryan Express. I'm going to trade him with Mr. Bender, and I'm also going to trade him with El Cid here. So we've got 2 negative records down here on the bottom of the rotation. Koufax will pitch next. Pedro will pitch for me next and see if he can keep up the 386 5-1 business and see if he can maintain that stuff. Okay, my final 3 pitchers are doing exactly as I expected. The earliest one has the highest ERA, the next one the next highest, and then there's the lowest ERA in the bottom slot. That's exactly where I want them. And R.A. Dickey using less often with a 587, stinking up the joint, yes, by all means. Everybody else is not doing too badly. Kurt Schilling could be doing better in that particular role. I don't know if I have anybody in reserves that would do as well as he would in that early setup role. So we'll wait and see how he does there. And I'll keep a close eye on Schilling. And I would say everything else looks pretty fair. So we'll go ahead and submit the team here so it takes the changes that I just did. Okay, let's look at the lineups. Anything in chat? Did I win any titles along the way? When you say titles, you mean trophies? I only have 1 team that's won trophies, and it's my 3rd team, the Juggernauts. They have an early trophy, and they also won, I think they won a 2nd one. I can't remember exactly what, but we'll look at them in just a little bit there, Frostcrest, okay? Or not Frostcrest, Erie GM. Am I free to play on my main team? Free to play? Basically so. I'm free to play. The only thing that I spent money on there, and I do freely admit this, Frostcrest, is that I did spend some money to buy some tournament cards. I spent some money to buy tournament cards, bronze cards, and that was it. I haven't spent any money to improve the main team otherwise, okay? I was trying to improve my tournament team so it would start getting me packs quicker so that I could improve my main team quicker, okay? So yeah, except for buying some tournament cards that I've spent some perfect points on and spent some cash on, then I am basically free to play up yonder, okay? Nothing new there. Dolan says I've got 2 titles on my Juggernauts, okay, because that's the league that he's in. So yeah, I thought that they had 2 World Series trophies, and they're my only World Series trophies I have on any of my 3 teams. The Wildcats don't have any yet, and my main team, the Flames, they haven't won jack yet. But they've been in a couple of Diamond World Series, though, which I found to be pretty exciting. I was pretty happy with that. Okay. Both as a wild card. Yep. There you go. You were looking at my managerial record there, Dolan. Yep. Yep, I rode the wild card magic all the way to the World Series title with those Juggernauts. Okay. So what I'm looking at here, I want to see what my right-handers are doing. Look at this Luis Arraez live card. Holy crap. Only 11 games and batting .556. Let's go. I've got him strictly, I think. Wait a minute, where do I have him? Where the heck do I have Luis Arraez? He's not in there even as a backup. Batting .556. DJ LeMahieu down there, he's got the 73 defense. Arraez has the 62 defense. That's why I've got LeMahieu starting ahead of Arraez. But oh my goodness gracious. Let me see. I'm going to move Arraez down here into a pinch hitting role instead of LeMahieu, because I've already got LeMahieu in here as a backup. Oh, wait a minute, it didn't take. Let me try Luis Arraez. Let's put him right there. There, it took it. Okay. All right, so LeMahieu is out as a pinch hitter. He's already in there in 3 backup roles. So I like Luis Arraez in a pinch hitting role so I can give him some more chances to bat. Because he's only started 3 games, had 19 plate appearances with batting .556. Yes, thank you. Shoeless Joe, killing it. 8.8 batting runs. He's been in 60 games so far. One of the highest ones on the team. 57 games started and batting .342. Yes, please and thank you. Look at that 1.3 WAR. Billy Hamilton with a 1.5 WAR and Hank Aaron with a 2.0. I've got Fred Pfeffer here with a 1.3. Yes. So I think I like the way the batting looks here. I think I might move Delahanty. I'm going to move Delahanty down here and then trade him with Jimmy Fox. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave Delahanty right there where he was. Concepcion is batting .288. I'm going to move him higher up in the lineup. What about Gabby? Gabby is right here in the middle of .298. Heck yes, we like that. Gabby's going to stay there. Jimmy's going to stay there. What about Buddy Bell? Batting .239. And Fred Pfeffer, who's a good base stealer, okay, at .288. He's my good backup leadoff man. So, yeah. I've got that's about all I want to do with my lineups here versus right-handed pitching. I'll submit the team real quick and then we'll come back and take a look at our left-handed pitching lineup. And what have I got? Now there I've got Arraez in there as the backup second baseman, okay? That's probably where he's gotten his starts. And Pfeffer is doing pretty well. He's batting .288, so I'm not going to trade those two because Pfeffer's defense, look at he's got a 92 defense, so I like that. And what about my lineups? Billy Hamilton is a perfect leadoff hitter. Concepcion at .250. Wait a minute, not .250. He's batting .288. Okay, so that's not too bad. Jimmy Fox, I'm going to move him down. I'm going to take Shoeless Joe and move him up. And I think I'm going to put Shoeless Joe ahead of Davey C. Alrighty. Now we're going to move Jimmy Fox down. Jimmy Fox down. Buddy Bell. Okay, no. I'm going to leave Buddy Bell right there where he was. Gabby, I'm going to move up. We're going to move Gabby up and leave Pfeffer right there where he's at. So that's going to be my lineup and my batting order against left-handed pitching. Because I like my starters. They're batting really, really decent. Okay, they're doing quite well. So I'm pretty pleased with the way the Wildcats are looking, even though, if we come back here to the home screen, They're 33 and 30, and they are in the thick of the playoff hunt, so I'm not going to mess any more with these guys. Hopefully those corrections will help improve some things. So let's get out of here and see if I can finally spam an Iron Best of 5, which it looks like I'm going to be able to do. Finally. And there we go. 8 of 16 teams. I'm now number 9 of 16. So let's finish up with these guys and move on to our team number 3, the Juggernauts, and we'll start opening packs with them after we take a look at their team. Okay? Oh, I see. Yes. Frostcrest is saying 100% fair. Those tourney cards are so expensive and such a good value to get the packs going. Yeah. That's exactly why I did it. I invested money to buy my tourney cards to make it a worthwhile investment, because the lineup cards, the main team lineup cards, they come and they go. We're a tournament team. Once I get it established, it's in there for a while. Okay? All right. So I'd say let's get out of here and let's jump over to team number 3 and see if we can find our good buddy Dolan and his team over there in silver. I forget the team number. I think it's 283. Is that right? I can't remember. We'll find him. We'll find him anyway, because I only have 10 packs to open up over here. And we got less than a minute till our next ad break. Let me spam an Ace of Iron. And okay, and then we'll jump out of here and get into here and take a look at the league and see if we can find Mr. Dolan and his team. Come on, game, anytime now. Okay. Oh, we're 31 and 35. We're not looking too good. Okay, now. The Missouri River Kings, and there he is, Dolan. The Missouri River Kings doing 27 and 37. We'll take a look at the league in a little bit more depth, and then really in-depth looking at the Juggernauts to see if we can make any improvements with their pitching rotation, pitching roles, and perhaps their batting lineup. But in the meantime, it is time for ad break number 2. So please hang on for a minute from our sponsors. So take care, and we'll see you in a minute. Okay, gang, we should be back now fully from our ad break. So here we're looking at the league standings, and I'm in last place in my division, 4 games underwater, 17 games out of the lead. These San Angelo Rams are killing it. 12 games up on second place, 15 on third. But look at, I'm only 2 games out of the wild card down here. I'm only 2 games out of the wild card. And that's not too shabby a position to be in at this particular juncture of the season. All right, and if I take a look at the promotion relegation standings, I should be looking fairly well there. Because, okay, Missouri River Kings, oh gosh, you're statistically tied with the top team in the drop zone. Because look, there's a 4-way tie, but due to some sort of tiebreaker mechanism, the game has these 3 teams out of relegation, and this team, the Bluffton Mets, are way down. Okay, bear with me a moment, just a moment, please. Okay, no, that was just the wind blowing my door open. I thought it was my wife nudging the door, but no, it was the wind. I've got the curtains open behind me so that I don't sweat my off. So yeah, the cool side of the house is now that side because we're in the afternoon sun. The sun is on that side of the house, the side that I'm facing. So the cool side of the house is now behind me, and I've got the windows open and everything's coming in. So there's a draft coming through, and it just blew my door open. And that's what happened there. I thought it was my wife opening my door. So anyway, good luck to the Missouri River Kings and Dolan. I hope that you will pull yourself up and out of there so that you're not even statistically top. Oh, excuse me, please. There's a little bit of lunch that came back to bite me. The Dolan team, the Missouri River Kings, I'm hoping that you're able to climb your way out of there and not even be close to statistically tied with any of these guys that are ready to drop out of here and go back to bronze. So, anywho, the Juggernauts spent a season in gold last season, and they got relegated back here to silver, and they're trying their best not to get relegated back to bronze. And 2 relegations in 2 successive seasons, I've seen it happen before, and it's really, really sad when it does. And it's not people tanking, it's just the way the RNG works. So sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. Like right now, I could use a little bit of help. These guys are 4 games under 500 with a minus 28 run differential, but we're still +1 on the Pythagorean, one game better than the Pythagorean, because they would expect a run differential of that to be 1 game worse than what I actually am right now. So, anywho, because that's what the Pythagorean is. It's a kind of a function of the run differential versus your record, okay? It tries to figure out where your record should be given the run differential, and then this is going to be plus or minus or 0 depending on your relationship to those statistics. All right, so this team is ready. We're just about set to go open us up some packs after we take a look at the team performances and see if any adjustments need to be made. And it looks like right now Leon Day, who has been perennially my best pitcher, he is not doing too badly, but I'll tell you, the one who's really doing the best record-wise now is Nolan Ryan. So I'm going to move him up to the number 1 slot. But he's only 72% ready, so I'm going to have to change that the next pitcher to be Leon. He's going to be the next pitcher. But I'm also going to move Red Faber up. We're going to trade him and Mr. Kershaw. Kershaw's got the highest ERA, so he belongs on the bottom. I think I want to move Faber up a little bit and make my next starter, let's see, is my next starter going to be, yeah, my next starter needs to be Leon. So we're going to change it to number 3. So he's going to be my next starter. And everybody else is just about where I need them to be for now. I'm not going to move around my starting rotation. I'm not going to move any of them around, okay? Oh, I can see, yeah, I can see why you're not trying to drop out of silver your first season there, Dolan. I hope you don't have to drop out. I sincerely hope you don't have to drop out. So, any day, I think, now I only have 2 setup roles and 4 in middle relief. I think I'm going to expand that setup stuff a little bit here. And I'm using setup and closer as opposed to 2 setups and a stopper, which is a different strategy than I'm doing with the other 2 teams. I'm going to take one of these 2, probably the highest ERA. Yeah, it's going to be Mark Pryor. I'm going to move him from middle relief to earlier setup. We're going to make him 7th inning. 7th inning setup. I'll hit the lineup tab and then come back to pitching real quick. And there we are. Okay, so Pryor is now set up where I want him. I really want to have Britton up higher than that. So we're going to put Britton 7th and make Pryor 8th. Now, lineup tab, pitching tab, and then that rearranges everything. So there's my highest ERA, my second highest ERA, my lowest ERA in those last 3 slots. Schilling at long relief is 4.76 ERA. That's not too horrible. I've seen worse, but now my middle relievers seem to be the stars of my bullpen. They're amongst the hardest workers here in terms of number of innings, and they have the best ERAs. So I'm really, really tickled with the way my middle relief is going. My starters could be a whole heck of a lot better. They could be a whole lot better. And my long relief could be a little bit better, and so could this early setup role. So I'm hoping to mitigate some of that stuff with these rearrangements. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a look at the lineups, and then we'll come back and start opening us up some packs. We got 10 of them on this team. Okay. Ooh, there's Del Crandall. He's on fire. Got some people starting to tire on me. So let's go take a look at the right-hand pitching lineups. Okay, Chicken Wolf. Okay, he's an excellent leadoff hitter. Gold card, but he's a tournament reward that I kept from getting that card in a perfect draft tournament where I placed rather high. I made the Final Four in that tournament. He was the reward for a Final Four appearance. Okay, so he's an excellent leadoff hitter. Stan the Man, I think, okay, let's see, what's his average? Stan Usual's batting 293, so that's not too bad, okay. Del Crandall's 338, but I've got Gabby in there. Where's Gabby? Where's Gabby? Gabby's batting 267, okay. He's a righty. Crandall is a righty. I think I may swap these two guys around, because Crandall's doing better than Gabby. So I'm probably going to move. Let's see, what about Arenado? What's he doing? Batting 243. He doesn't deserve that highest spot. Oh, look at Hank Aaron. Poor Hank Aaron. He is stinking up the joint. I'm moving him down a little bit. What about Pfeffer? Pfeffer's batting 252. Jimmy Fox is 272. I'm going to move Fox up here where Arenado is. I'm going to leave Stan the Man where he's at, number 2. Fox number 3. Okay, now who have I got? Okay, my shortstop is Sewell right now, but is he my starting shortstop? Concepcion is my starting shortstop, and he's batting 251, and Sewell is batting 310. Ooh, let's see here. Let me see here. Sewell is a lefty. So no, I think I'm going to move him here. He's going to start against right-handed pitching. And let me take a look at my left-handed pitching shortstops. And now there, it's looking the way I want it to. There, it's looking the way I want it to for the shortstop position. Let's come back up here. Okay, I've got Sewell in there. I'm going to move him up. And Del Crandall's going to be up there too. I got to move Crandall up. Crandall's coming up. My door blew open again. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to leave Jimmy Fox right there. And I'm going to have 2 somewhat decent batters there. Pfeffer, I'll leave him right there in the number 8 spot, only because Hank Aaron has the ability to maybe drive in a run or 2 or 3. I'll trade Hank and Pfeffer and leave Shoeless Joe right there. He's batting 272, and he's got the legs that I want for that backup leadoff position. So that's about where I want to have my right-handed batting order. Okay, I've made my changes. Let's submit that. Now let's go take a look at the left-handed pitching. I've already made one adjustment there. Okay, or made one confirmation there. Okay, now, so we got Hank Aaron up here at the top. I don't think so. We're going to move him way down in the order of things. I think that Pfeffer, okay, Concepcion, no. Shoeless Joe belongs up there better than Hank Aaron. What about Billy Willie? Billy Willie's only batting 231. Okay. Nothing in the chat. Okay, Dolan saying just finished shaking up your pitching staff too. See how Nolan Ryan works as a closer? Good luck. Good luck. I could think of worse places for him there, Dolan. I could think of a lot worse places for him. I'm going to have a rough go of it here because I got a bunch of stinko batters in this versus left-hand pitching lineup. So I might be moving some people over. I might be moving some people around. Billy Willie's a lefty. Hank Aaron. Ooh, let's see. I got Hank in there at DH. Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. My options are somewhat limited here. I think I'm going to put Fox up here in the number 4. Move Hank underneath the Billy Willie. Put him underneath the Pfeffer. Concepcion down here 251, followed by Willie Davis, who only batting 229. I think I like the idea. I like the idea of Concepcion in that number 9 hole because he's got legs and he's got a better batting average than Willie Davis. Willie Davis is a lefty anyway. So yeah. I might have to revamp this lineup. This lineup does not look to be optimal. It does not look to be optimal at all. Okay? Now I've got Billy Willie in there as a pinch hitter, but also as a starting left fielder. I don't think so. Okay, Mule Suttles, backup first baseman. Willie Davis, I've got him in there as a starter, so don't want to do him as a pinch runner or as a pinch hitter. Let's see who else I can move in there. Suttles, Sewell, Chicken? Oh yeah, Chicken. What the heck am I doing with him in a backup role in right field? Okay, it's because he is a righty and Shoeless Joe is a lefty. I need to trade those two guys. I need to trade those two guys against lefties by all means. So Chicken's coming out of there. Shoeless Joe is going to be down here in the pinch hitter. And he's also going to be a pinch runner for me. Okay. Oh yeah, I really screwed up when I did this lineup the first time around at the beginning of the season. Heck yes. Mistakes aplenty here. Okay, let's go ahead and go with that and see if this helps these guys pick up their game a little bit. They're 4 games underwater, but only 2 games out of the wild card. So hopefully these improvements will improve things. You know, for a change, I'd really love to see that happen. So let's come on back out of here because we have some packs to rip. So be ready. I'd say we are just about ready to get started with that particular piece of business. Let's go. Yeah, Erie GM had a very, very good comment up there saying it's funny how wild cards seem to win those titles. Okay, yeah. So thanks, Erie GM, on those 2 that I did manage to grab. I rode the wild card magic all the way through. Okay, so we appreciate the kind words there. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this and find out what's inside these 10 packs. And the last one you see is a diamond pack, almost guaranteed to help in some way, shape, or form, if nothing better than to give me a live diamond to give me 4K that I can use to buy 4 more packs. So let's go. Okay, for starters, not too bad. That Wilbert Robinson card is not a bad one for bronze catching. Okay, and these other guys, nothing too much here that bears interest. Let's take a look. 9 packs to go. Nice Reds card there with the Ramon Hernandez. All right, not too much new here either. Randy Veras, I'm pretty sure I've got him already. Yes, I have looked at him. Nick Senzel with my Reds, who's a good outfielder for us. 8 packs to go. Not much material here to draw from. So these live cards aren't helping me at all. I'm hoping that the historical cards can help me out with a mission or 2 or 3. Brooks Kieschnick, okay, bronze card. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing new there. So let's keep going. This is going to be a quick draw. Nothing here. And certainly nothing here. We only have 4 packs to go, guys. This team is really going to be hurting for mission progress plus other stuff. We're not even getting any Platinum 2 cards or any Negro League 2 cards. Okay. Tony Scott. I don't have him yet. I might have to look at him for center field. That 73 defense is looking enticing. So I'm going to write him down for future reference. 53 Scott for center field on the Juggernauts. Okay, he's there. There's Robert Duggar with my Reds. 2 packs left. Not anything. We don't even have a single silver card yet, which stinks. Now that is a playable bronze card, except this team plays iron tournaments. Last pack on this team. Hey, and I forgot it was a diamond pack. I forgot it was a diamond pack. Okay, what have we behind the diamond curtain? It is Yandy Diaz with the Tampa Bay Rays, a 90 card overall. He's been coming up in the world. What is his L10? His L10 has just barely caught up to 4K. It's not quite up to full value yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure he is a duplicate. Let me double check on that. Yes, he is a duplicate. I can sell Yandy. And I think I'm going to put him up for $41.99, which is only a little tiny bit over L10, but it's way lower than the lowest sell order. So Yandy Diaz up for sale. He's only good for the 2 Tampa Bay live missions. He is now on the market. If you need him, go get him. Alrighty, this team is done, and I don't expect to see anything in the way of mission progress, and there is none. Nothing to help Wade Boggs' diamond mission. I needed 1 more card for that. Nothing going for this outfit. So we've already looked at everybody. Let's go take a look at the 30-some packs that reside on my Wildcats after I spam another Ace of Iron. Okay. And I may want to take a look at one other thing, because the sim just came in. Did my Wildcats win anything with all those changes I just made? I'm kind of hoping. Or not my Wildcats, my Juggernauts. This is Juggernauts, Team 3. I'm stuck on team number 2 because that's where I'm headed next. Yandy's forearms are bigger than your torso. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, hey, look at, we pulled out a win over a team that was above water. But now we're playing at home, so I would kind of expect a win. But hey, that's better than the more recent developments that we've seen out of this outfit. So, Leon Day, I moved him into the right spot. It looks like he came home with a win that makes him 5-6 on the year with a 4.58 ERA, 4.58 ERA. Let's enunciate better than that. Go. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll go see team number 2 and see what the wild cards have in their cats. My tongue ain't dyslexic at all. Okay? Dyslexia of the tongue. Okay? Okay, let's see. All right, got rid of that. Okay, my Iron Best of 5 is still running. We'll kind of spam another one. And, okay, by the time I'm done ripping these 32 packs, I started out with 30 today, and I've already gotten a second place that got me 2 packs more. So I've got 32 to open on this outfit. Let's see what we have inside of these packs. Words are hard, Cito. That's why we should communicate using emojis. One of my favorite emojis I can't use on here because it would get me banned. You know which one I'm talking about. It's oh man, you're doggone right. You could not have said that any better at all there, Cito. You have it right straight down the pipe. Okay, let's get into. Wait a minute. That screen up there decided to refresh itself for whatever reason, and I didn't even think about touching it. Okay. We have 32 packs, and the last one of these is a diamond pack, so let's get into these, and hopefully we'll see some good stuff. I know I have at least one diamond card to pull, and that's at the very, very end. I hope I have a few more in between. I haven't even seen a single gold card yet. And I haven't even seen a single silver card yet. So the pack luck is kind of deserting me today, guys. It is very much deserting me. Okay. Alrighty. And I saw where in the chat my reminder about my YouTube channel just came up. I have not been uploading the last two streams that I did from last weekend's, the Saturday and Sunday stream, and there's finally a silver card. I had so many troubles with the Saturday stream because my stream deck malfunctioned on me. It did a double hit on a button that I hit. I hit a button and it registered as 2 hits, and it threw me into a complete tizzy and did much more than it was ever needed to do. So I've been talking it over a little bit more with Stream Deck support. They're saying, okay, that they agree with me that I have a solution worked out for now, and that eliminates the need for the double hit, eliminates the possibility of a double hit on buttons that are used for navigation to go from this part of the deck to that part of the deck to this part. I've gotten all the stuff behind those navigation keys eliminated. Okay, so there's nothing there. So when I hit the navigation button, there won't be a second thing to accidentally get double hit. All right, so that having been said, they did offer to look into giving me a replacement Stream Deck. But I've grown so accustomed and so used to this silly thing that I can't imagine life without it, even those 1 or 2 weeks that I probably have to spend without it while I'm sending it in and waiting on my replacement to come in. So for right now, since I've got a workable solution worked out, I'm not going to mess with it. We're gonna work around it as best we can and take it as it goes. All right, so we finally got a silver card, but nothing much there to talk about. And we are just about ready, about 5 minutes away from ad break number 3. Okay. What have we got here? Nothing. Okay. There's another silver card. Thank goodness for small favors. Hey, a diamond card that did not have to appear in a diamond pack. What have I done to deserve such favor? I have no idea what I have done other than the usual crap. Let's see what's behind this diamond curtain, folks. Byron Buxton live, okay? And I'm sure he's got, no, he's not a duplicate. He is a first timer to the collection, so we are keeping him for future consideration because he may be in a future mission. Anybody that was around for Perfect Team 22, you'll remember some of the late in the season missions actually called on extra live cards, okay? And I'm kind of counting on the possibility of the same thing happening. And since this is a diamond, I'd be nuts to get rid of it. Even though I could get an easy 4K for him, I'm hanging on to him so I don't have to spend those perfect points later to get mission cards. Okay? So we're keeping Mr. Buxton. Let's go on. 26 packs to go on this outfit. Hey, an historic silver, Ray Grimes, and he's a first timer to the collection. Please help me out with a mission. Rebirth Silver Batters, which is now, with the acquisition of this card, 75% complete. Let's go. Okay, so Ray Grimes, thank you for coming in to the team. We welcome you with open arms. And let's see. Ah, yes. Cito with a big smile there. Nice little toothy grin there, buddy. Okay. 25 packs to go. Let's see what we got. What have we got? Not a whole lot. Keep going. Gold card, first one of the day, as a matter of fact. What is behind the gold curtain? Live, Christian Vazquez, okay, with the Houston Astros, formerly of the Boston Red Sox, okay. So let us check him out. I think it, let's see now, hang on a second, let me get rid of that bubble. He is a duplicate. I can sell this guy. And we're going to put him up for a nice even number. 1185 looks to be the lowest sell order. And he is in 3 missions, including the trade deadline hitters mission. We are going to put him up. Let's put him up for 1149. 1149 beats all the price points, beats the highest buy order, beats the lowest sell order, beats L10. So if you need Christian Vazquez for the live Houston stuff and the trade deadline mission, here we go. He's up for sale. All right, 23 packs to go. Nothing new here. Nobody I can use on an Iron Tournament team. Now, Heine Wagner I've used in the past, but no more. Found other shortstop cards that could hold up better than him. 63 defense wasn't too bad, but other ones have come along later that are better. Okay. Nothing here. Nice catchy tune. Gold card. Gold card. Who's back here? Who is back here? Live, Rafael Montero, practically a diamond card. He's a first-timer to the collection, so he is another keeper. And we have a historic silver up here. What is he? He's a duplicate? No, he is not. He is not a duplicate. Let's check him out. Dead ball silver pitchers now almost 2/3 done. Let's go, folks. Nice card to draw, so welcome to the team, Mr. Kovaleski. Good to see you. And Mr. Montero, welcome to the team. Let's see what's in the next 19 packs. Nothing here. Keep going. And nothing here either. There's a historic Christian Vazquez card, speak of the devil. TJ Zook, okay? With the Reds, okay? Nothing new anywhere else. Doug Rader, I haven't seen him yet. 57 defense at third base. I might take a look at him for my Iron Tournament team. Let me see, writing him down. 54 Raider, third base for the Wildcats, okay? Done deal, okay? 16 packs to go, and nothing here. Keep going. So I've got over 100 packs to look at on the next team. We have a Jake Fraley here with my Reds, and there is the next ad break. So let's go ahead and do ad break number 3. My refrigeration or my HVAC tech is not here yet. So here we go. Ad break number 3 coming up. Here we go. Okay, gang, we're back. I went ahead and went on to the next pack. And we have a live silver in here, Mr. Yimi Garcia. So there's nothing much here to write home about, so let's keep on moving. 13 packs to go on this outfit, and no good iron cards here for me to use. Let's keep going. Former Red Tyler Thornburg, now with the Twinkies. Okay, so this is an all live pack. Okay, hang on a second, just a second. Okay, my wife came to ask a technical question because he is now here. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. We have us 11 packs to go. Thanks for bearing with me on that little sidebar that I had with the wife. Okay, now we don't have anything here worth looking at except the Reds or Ramos Garcia. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. I'm going to take this and turn it off and do this instead. Yeah. Alrighty, nothing new here. 9 packs to go. Tu vieja. What's getting fixed in our house? Our air conditioning. We had a new air conditioner put in by this very same guy that he's a friend of ours that he cut us a good deal on our furnace 10 years ago, or really 9 years ago, and our air conditioner about 3 or 4 years ago. So he's here looking at the air conditioning because I think I've got a coolant leak and may need some extra coolant because it's been freezing up on me and stopping altogether. So we don't want the air conditioning freezing up the coil block, okay, the evaporator block. All right, or you know, that's the right term, evaporator. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep going. 8 packs to go. Okay. Okay, did that answer your question too, Vieja? Okay, I hope. Okay, the hair conditioning. Hey, historic silver, Phil Nevin, and he's a keeper. He is good for Wade Boggs' silver mission, now almost 2/3 done. Let's go. Okay, so good draw there. That might help with that mission at least a little bit. And nothing new here. Dutch Ulrich. He's a duplicate, so I've already looked at him for my iron team. Yeah, not a whole lot here at all. In fact, if I had my druthers, I'd say...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, yep, next. I need to put my earplug back in. Ken Reitz, I know I've already looked at him before, so let's keep going. 3 packs to go. All live cards. Oh, John Littlefield, and he's a keeper. What does he do? Cooperstown Club 1 relievers, now 13% done. That 13% might be him all by his lonesome self. So thank you for showing up, Mr. Littlefield. That card is welcome to join this team. Okay, he is in the fold. Keep him. Let's see some more cards like that. This is a diamond. Okay, here we go. What's behind the diamond curtain? We have us live Francisco Lindor. Nice looking card. And this guy is a duplicate, but you know what? I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him in case he gets moved up to perfect the next live updates, because I've been hearing positive things about this guy. I think he may be well moving up to perfect. Does anybody agree or disagree with that assessment? Okay. Yep, decent chance he goes perfect. I think so. I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him because that 4K is going to turn into 20K just like that. Okay, let's see. We have some missions now to take a look at. I don't think I really completed anything. I did get one done. Rebirth Bronze is now done. That's going to be good for 2 more silver packs or standard packs that'll go towards Saturday's pack rip. So let's go ahead and redeem this. This helps this team out. Rebirth Bronze is now complete. Okay, so we have 2 packs in the fold, and we should have us over 100 packs to open up on the #1 team, the Flames. In fact, I'm hoping to see 103 of those babies up there. Let me spam another Iron Best of 5 while I'm here. Last one. Okay, I got the last slot in that tournament. They are now preparing, so they are fully spammed up. Let's go take a look at the packs over here on the Flames. Okay. Oh, I lost a tournament here, so let's spam another one. Now take a look at that 63 again. Old 63 ought to be in the finals by now at this rate. 63, heck yes. Show me some good stuff here, tournament. I want to see some nice, nice, nice finals numbers. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are in the finals. We're losing 2-1 to the Independencia Bravos. Okay, but we have won our most recent one. It looks like the home teams have been winning so far. The first 2 games, they were supposedly the home team. They batted last. And now that I'm batting last, I won game 3. So I'm looking to win game 4 and get it even based on that pattern. But here's another piece of interesting trivia if you didn't already figure it out, folks. Tournaments, there is no home or away. There's only the order of who bats first, who bats last. There is no home field advantage to be had because all the games take place on the perfectly neutral, perfect park that is part of OOTP. OOTP hosts every single last tournament game, whether it's a perfect draft, whether it's a low diamond tournament, like a daily tournament, or a weekly tournament, or maybe once a month, who knows. But any of the draft or regular tournaments that happen, they're all in the same neutral park. There is no home field advantage for park factors to play a role at all. It's going to be strictly based on the talents of the teams, okay, and the numbers on the cards on the teams. So we are looking to maybe pull in with a game 4 victory and even things up at 2 games each, but I've got almost 2 minutes to go before we get that far, and we're not going to make it there. We're going to come in here and start opening up some of our 103 packs as promised. We got a bunch of them to get into. What's my team record looking like now? Because it's been a couple of sims since I've been in here last. Hoping to see some good numbers. Gravestock agrees with me. Okay, he agrees with me. Gosh, Rooney's, we're underwater. Yuck. That sucks. Okay. What's my overall record today? I think I started out 29-25. I can tell you right now, I am 3-8 on the day so far today. That sucks out loud. 3-8. No, thank you. Okay. I was playing the split squid and they beat me in my ballpark. They're what, 21 games under 500? Okay. And they beat me 8-4 in my park. Not good, not good, not good. Let's look at the league news. This is probably all-star game voting. Kill the American Conference stuff, National Conference. Okay, King Kelly second place among the catchers. Okay, and there's Brooks Robinson second in the third base race. Nobody in the outfield looks like. Okay, DH nothing, and starting pitching nothing, and relief pitching nothing. Okay, yeah, she's out there. I can hear her talking to our friend the techie right now. And they will call me into action as needed, and we will see what goes on with them. Okay, so let's see. We are ready to start opening packs. Let's go. 103 of these things, a little over half hour to get them done. And at this rate, we'll be through them in 5 minutes. We will be through them real quick at this rate. Not a whole lot here at all. Deserves this.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, see there? Complain a little bit. Complain a little bit and I get rewarded. The RNG deities heard my prayer. Or was that a curse? Behind the gold curtain is... beautiful Reds card. Austin Kearns. I remember him well from when he played here in Cincinnati, before he went to other climates to take in another team. So Mr. Kearns is a duplicate. I can sell this guy. I can sell this guy because look, he's part of Cooperstown Club number 1, the hits mission that I have 83% complete. He is one of my cards that I've got. So if you need this Austin Kearns card, and I have a feeling that some people in chat really need him, I'm going to put him up for sale, and he's going to go up for cheaper than $1,600. He's going to go up for more expensive than the $1,350, so that the buy order doesn't get him. I want somebody in my chat to get this card, and I'm going to put him up for a nice, very excellent $14.99, over 100 points under the lowest sell order, and almost 150 over the highest buy order. So somebody in chat's going to have a chance to buy this Austin Kearns card for the best price available and get to it before any of the buy orders do. So if you need him, go get him. He's out there. Okay? He is gone. Okay? 98 packs to go. Hey, gold card, gold card. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Live, Freddie Peralta with the Milwaukee Brew Crew. I can sell this guy. I think he's only good for 2 missions. Hang on just a second. Okay, I was talking with the tech. I don't have to leave. He's going to order me a new fan motor for my AC, because we think that's what's going wrong with it. I explained to him the symptoms, and he says it sounds like the fan motor is going out. He says that the Freon is not bad, and the fan itself is not dirty. So we just need ourselves a little bit of a fan motor that doesn't cut out on me. Because when it cuts out, my air conditioning freezes up and nothing works. So anyway, He's going to order me a new fan motor, which is still under warranty. It'll be 10 years old, which is the end of the warranty period this coming spring. So he's going to order it now, so it's here, and he'll take care of the warranty. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to sell this Freddie Peralta card, and we're going to sell him, I think, let's sell him for $10.49. Okay? Everybody is back. My mic is off of mute, and I don't have to cut out early. 5 minutes until our final ad break, and we're going to keep on going with these cards. We've got 97 packs to go. Let's go, guys. Diamond card, what do we got? What do we got? Atlee Hammacher. Whoa, whoa, and whoa. I think he's in one of the Cooperstown Club missions, and he's a duplicate. I can sell him. Look at that value on that card. He's not a Cooperstown Club, but he's Vita Blue Diamond. Okay? I can sell this card. It looks like he's got an L10 of almost 14K, 13.5K. Somebody wants to spend $6,000 to get him. I'm going to put him up for a decent value. Let's make it all nines. 9999. So if you need this Atlee Hammacher card, I'm going to put him up for a dirt cheap. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, Tu Vieja. Okay. He's checking to see for me beating him. Okay. But Atlee Hammacher is going up for sale for $9,999, which is 4.5K under L10, or I should say 3.5K under L10, and 4K underneath the lowest sell order. So Atlee Hammacher, here he goes. He's up there and he's out of here cheap. Okay? Go get him if you need him. Let's keep going. I always try to cut my chat a good deal. I do not like to try to gouge. Okay? Thank you for the kind words there, Tu Vieja. We try to cut good deals for everybody in chat. Because I've long been preaching it as one of the prime benefits of watching my stream is when I open packs and I get a card that I don't need that I can sell, and perhaps you need it, I'm going to cut you the best deal that I can. Okay? The best deal that's on the market, let's put it that way. And if there's nothing on the market, I'll try to beat L10. Another diamond card. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, baby. Oh. Woo! Negro League 2. Jose Mendez. That card is worth a fortune. Look at the L10 on that dude. Look at the L10 on him. 100 freaking K. Whoa! I do mean whoa! With a capital whoa! That card just made my whole day. That is it. Yep. That one is a hot ticket. I am thankful to pull that baby in, but he only gets me 1/4 of the way through the early years of Negro League 2. So I need a few more cards to finish out that mission. But in the meantime, holy moly, what a card. 98. That might as well have been a perfect for me. That might as well have been a limited edition card. That was hard to get hold of. That card is worth a mint. So thank you, Mr. Mendez. I bless you for coming into my team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 90 packs to go. And about a minute and a half until our last ad break. Mace Brown. He's a duplicate. I can sell this guy because he is in Rebirth Silver Pictures that I have completed already. He's got an L10 of 439. We're going to take him 40 because he's a 400 series card. We're going to take him 40 under L10 and sell him for $3.99. Okay? $3.99 is going to be the deal on Mr. Mace Brown. He is now out there. Let's keep going. Nothing here. Bill Allman's a decent iron card, except this team plays bronze. Taffy Wright is a very decent bronze card, but I've already given him a shot. Okay, Reds Robert Duggar. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Platinum 2 card. First one I've seen of these guys today. Fred Beebe. He's a dupe. Nice catchy tune. Do you? Whoa, Piper Davis. There's a good Negro League 2 card. What's he going to help me out with? Later years, he might be the 5% all by his lonesome self. And we are going to keep this guy. That was a decent draw. Nice to get him. We are ready for our final ad break of the day, folks. So let's go ahead and do just that. Final one coming up. A word from our sponsor. Okay, gang, we're back. And I hope you did not see why I jumped back here to the chatting screen, okay? Because I went ahead and started drawing more cards until I got something that was worth stopping for. And I think this is worth stopping for. You ready to see this? Here we go. You ready? Doesn't that look beautiful? Doesn't that look gorgeous? Doesn't that look gorgeous? We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. What is behind the perfect card curtain? Live Yordan Alvarez. Okay, that should be a good 20K for the treasury. But now, even though he's a first timer to the collection, and I would probably hang on to him in other instances, I like to take these live perfects, even if I don't have them already, and I like to turn them around and turn them into perfect points that I can use to apply towards a card that'll help my team. So I am going to go ahead and sell this dude. Okay, 22222 would not be a bad thing to get for him. I could sell him for more than the bare minimum, but I think I'm going to go ahead and quick sell him. No. I'm going to give somebody in chat a chance to get him, okay? Someone in chat is going to be able to get this guy, and I'm going to put him up for the bare minimum, which is what I would get if I quick sold him, and there will only be one perfect point of tax that the game will take up, but I'll still get my 20K of value out of this card. So I'm putting him up for bare minimum so that somebody in chat can get him for the cheapest price possible if you need this Yordan Alvarez card. Okay? Because here he goes. He is on the market right now. Okay? He is out there. Okay? Okay? The late October mission? Yeah, thank you there, Mr. W. Norris. Okay, it's the Gorgo luck again there, Tuan Alex. I was hoping for Clemente or something nice nice like that, but still, that 20K is nothing to sneeze at. I can use that 20K, and if you can use that card, you can use a bargain. Okay, Reaver San Martin with the Reds. Let's keep going. 76 packs to go. I think we'll make it Tony Phillips. Ooh, and he's a duplicate. I can sell this Platinum 2 card, or can I? Yeah, okay, Platinum Series 2. Right, I can sell this guy. I can sell him. And somebody wants to sell him for $3K. I'm going to have to go a little higher than L10. I'm going to go $22.99, which is going to beat the pants off of that lowest sell order, okay? $22.99 will bring down, it'll bring the L10 up a little bit, but it'll beat the heck out of that price right there, okay? So we are going to sell Tony Phillips if you need him for Platinum 2 defense. He's a dupe for me. I don't need him. He could be yours for as little as $22.99. Okay? And what have we got going on the channel here? Cicero 2K, thank you so much for your follow on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. You should be follower number, I'm thinking 703. I believe you are follower number 703. Thank you for the follow. And look at here who we got. Logan Hensley, who I can't remember if he is on the Negro League 2 or Negro League 1. He's Negro League 1, which I have complete already. So this card is part of the topper that has Bullet Joe Rogan as the topper, okay? If you don't have this Logan Hensley card, I'm going to sell him fairly cheap. Because look at the sell orders on him in the L10, okay? The sell order is 777. The L10 is 753. We're going to go 683 on the sale price. 683 to sell this Logan Hensley card. Go get him if you need him. Best price available. He is out there. Okay? 74 packs to go. Let's go. Okay? Let's go. Okay, nothing here. Okay, nothing here. Ooh, nice Platinum 2 card, Mickey McDermott. I know he's a duplicate, though, for me. And a big old RIP for John Stearns, who only passed away just a short time ago. Just a few days ago. Maybe 2 days ago, John Stearns passed. Sad news. Okay? And in other sad news I saw last night where Maury Wills has passed on to another plane of existence. I was sorry to hear that also. I was shocked to hear, though, that he was 89 years old. I thought he was younger than that. Our childhood heroes are passing on us. And it's sad. Maury Wills passed away last night. Okay? Carlos May is an excellent bronze card. Okay? So be thinking about him. Let's keep on going. Nothing new here. Joseph Daniel Votto. And nothing new here. 65 packs to go. Are we going to get some good stuff now? I think we might have used up a whole lot of luck there with those, with that nice diamond pull that we got and the perfect card. Ooh, baby. Okay, Hunter Green for my Reds. Okay, let's keep going. Not a whole lot new here. Let's keep going. I'm looking for good new cards. Okay. Jordan, you don't think it's going to drop there too, Vieja? He probably won't. Jan Gomes up there, okay. From Brazil. Nothing new here. Ooh, Wayne Twitchell. Now there is a bronze pitching card if ever there was one. Go get him. If you don't have him for your bronze team, you need him. Hey, Billy Werber. Okay, decent Platinum 2 card. I've already got him before. Okay, so nothing new here, really. Paul Molitor. Ooh, if I had drawn this guy on my Iron team. Ender Inciarte. He's a duplicate. What does he do? He's good for Cooperstown Club 1 on the hits mission. I can sell this card because it is a duplicate. So we have a sell order out there for $29.99. We have a buy order for $22.51. We have a $36.48 L10. Let's put him up for $27.99. $27.99 beats all the price points, and you can have Ender Inciarte for a mere $27.99. Best price available on the market. Better by 200 perfect points than the lowest sell order. Okay, Ender Inciarte is on the market. Nothing new here. There's my ex-favorite Iron pitcher, Paul Blackburn. Okay, keep going. Nothing new here. 54 packs to go. I think we'll beat our team, or beat our time. I mean, hey, gold card, and what have we here? But oh baby, nice gold card, Johnny Gorsica. Okay, and what is he? A duplicate? He's a duplicate. I can sell this guy. He is good for the Rebirth Gold Plus pitchers. 133% complete for me. He's got an L10 of 1908, and somebody wants to sell him for 2220. Someone wants to buy him for the bare minimum of 1K. We are going to go and we're going to make this $17.99. No, let's make it $16.99. $16.99 to buy Johnny Gorsica. Okay, he is on the market right now. Okay, go get him if you need him. Okay, let's keep going. My tongue got stupefied by the mere sight, like my tongue has eyes, to see a gold card and a diamond card in the same pack. Holy moly. What's the gold card going to be? Live Brandon Woodruff, okay? And what's behind the diamond curtain? Please be something nice. Please be something nice. Oh my. Oh my. Phil Rizzuto. And he's a first timer to the collection. What's he good for? Look at the value on this guy. Cooperstown Club hits 98% complete. Let's go. I only need one more card. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be another high value card because this one's only worth 40 points. I needed 45 points. That's why I'm 5 points shy of finishing the mission. But that was still a decent draw. Still a very, very decent draw. Okay, so 30,800, 39K. Nice value on the card. I'd say we got over 100,000 in value on value so far. Oh, thank you for the Martin. Oh wait, Martin, did he go? OTL? I don't understand their Taka Ox. Okay. You know what? That's not a bad idea there, JVMJR. That's not a bad idea. I may sell him off stream to buy the other 45 point card that I need to finish the mission. If it's going to be enough to get it for me. I hope so. That's something for me to consider, and I definitely will consider. But Brandon Woodruff, I know I can sell this guy. And it looks like I can sell him for about $11.49. That'll beat the buy order, it'll beat the sell order, and it beats L10. So Brandon Woodruff is on the market for $11.49. Go get him if you need him. Okay, 51 packs to go, 12 minutes. I think we'll make it. I'll zip right through here because I've got to hit the kitchen tonight. I'm making some creamy pork chops. If you're not a member of my Discord and you want to catch my recipes, my creamy keto, trying to remember now what all is in there. There's about 3 or 4 different cheeses that go into the sauce. There's Parmesan, there is cheddar, there's cream cheese, there's cream, pure cream that goes into it. It's a decadent dream for keto. It's a one big fat bomb that has a pork chop included with it. So there's where your protein comes in. So nothing new here. Let's keep on zipping. We have a lot of packs to open up before it's time for me to hit the kitchen and start frying up some chops and then create my sauce, then put the chops back into the sauce after they're fried. Okay? Yep. Go to the food channel, the Foodie Heaven channel on my Discord and get those recipes. Because the pork chop recipe is in there, and what's behind the diamond curtain? Please be another nice one. Liam Hendricks, okay, that's nice enough. We can sell this guy, he's a duplicate. So if somebody needs a Liam Hendricks, we're going to put this guy up for straight fours. Straight fours is going to get you a Liam Hendricks card, okay? He is on the market as of right now, okay? All right, now the highest buy order is yours there too, Vieja. We'll see it there, okay? Maybe in a bit, okay? Okay, let's keep going here, because I'm not going to be looking to sell that card until after supper is done. Okay? My wife is working on a salad right now, I do believe. Gold card, and it is live Tim Anderson, the star of OTP. He appears on card art all over the place. He's on the standard packs. He's also on, I think, the game splash screen. Okay, we're going to sell this guy. Looks like he's going to go up for, let's say, $10.99. $10.99 will get you a Tim Anderson. Okay, cheapest price out there if you need him. 41 packs to go. Nothing new here. Certainly nothing new here. Keep zipping. Keep zipping. Okay. Keep zipping. Nothing here.
Give it all you got until someone get to the top so you'll become everything that you've been dreaming of. Baby, I've been in LA.
I like this young lady's tunes.
Only found a place to call home.
Hey, Xander Bogaerts. He's going to get sold. Somebody wants to buy him for $10.50. I'm going to sell him for $10.99. $10.99 to get you a Xander. Okay? $400 under the lowest sell order. Okay?
Just trying to get to you. I might
Okay?
drive back down to Georgia and wait there for you. I see the fame, baby, they can have it. It ain't got nothing on you. Now I'm stuck in California with dreams that came true.
Marty Barrett, he's an iron card. Jeff Hoffman, Reds card.
Stuck in California.
Robert Duggar again. Seen several of him today. Bernie Freiberg. Okay. Hey, gold card. Hal Jeffcoat, good bronze card. What's behind the gold curtain? We have us an Alex Bregman live, and we can sell this guy. And it looks like he's going to go for $10.99. Okay, $10.99 for Bregman if you need him. He's out there. Okay, haven't had to quick sell any of these cards yet. I did the moral equivalent of a quick sell with that that live perfect that I had a moment or two ago. Okay, 72 Longoria, yeah. Okay, leave him there. Jordan Alvarez is worth 20K, so I don't know if anybody picked him up or not. I haven't looked at my treasury because I haven't been out of the pack ripping screen for a while, so I couldn't tell you who's doing what. 7 minutes, this many packs, we'll make it. Will you look at this? Will you look at this? Are we ready? Here we go. Drum roll. Live Aaron Judge. And this guy's going to stay at 100 for a while. And I know he's going to be a first timer, and I'm going to do the same thing with him. If anybody wants, oh baby, look at his L10. Someone wants to buy him for 27K, okay, which is greater than L10. Someone wants to sell him for 30. I'm going to put him up for 27.5, okay? 27,500 will get you an Aaron Judge card, okay? And if nobody buys him within the next couple of hours, I'll go and meet that 27K buy order and get the money for him, okay? So Aaron Judge is now on the market, okay? Go get him if you want him. Okay, nothing here. Keep going. 5 minutes left. We're in good shape. Gotta keep Judge. Yeah, I think you're right there, too, Vieja. And I think JVMJR Dot has it on the nose too. They can. I think in his case, they're counting on him to go up in value over time for whatever reason. I don't really know why, except for maybe the fact that maybe he's just in high demand because he's a New York City card. I've seen artificially high demand for New York City based cards, for the cards for their teams. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Okay, nothing new here. Bob Muncrief, excellent bronze card. 23 packs. Don Paul, okay, decent bronze card for Platinum 2. We'll keep on going. Eesh, that pack stinks. 20 to go and about 4.5 minutes. Let's see if we can get this baby done here. Okay. We're going to zip right through these as best we can. AJ Ramos is a good card for Iron. Okay, nothing new here. Or here. Or here. Don Demir, okay. He's a first timer, so that's a good Platinum 2 card for the team. What else have we got? Nothing new here. Oof. Seeing Josh Hader down as a silver card, that kind of hurts. Catfish Hunter. Hey, he's a first timer. Where does he go? He helps the Cooperstown Club War Mission, which is now 1/4 done. Let's go. Catfish, welcome to the team. Okay, 12 packs to go. Okay. 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 Oh, I see. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Gold card, and it belongs to live Chris Martin. We're going to sell this guy, and he's going to go, I think, he's going to go for $10.99 also. That seems to be the going price for some of these gold cards. Chris Martin up for $10.99. Best price out there. Go get him. 10 packs to go, and a few minutes left. Looking good. Keep going. 9 packs. Gold card belongs to Acuna Jr. and he's going to get sold. And it looks like he's going to go for $10.99. Oh, wait a minute. They're wanting $11.60 to buy him, $11.61 to buy him. I'm going to put him up for $11.70 so that somebody in chat can get this Acuna Jr. card if you want him, okay? It's up for sale, okay? Best price out there. If you need Ronald Acuna Jr., go to the card shop and buy him. 7 packs to go. Nothing new here. I saw Nick Castellanos, former Red, in that last pack. Nothing new here. 5 packs. And 4 now. I should be starting to see some silver packs because I had 3 silvers and a diamond. There's my silver pack card, and that's Kyle Tucker. Nothing new there. And my silver here is another live card. Nothing new there. What's my silver here? Hey, Jerry Royce and Leo Kiley, both of them duplicates. I can sell them both. Okay, we are going to sell, because this Jerry Royce goes into Vita Blue Silver Mission, and he's got a value of about $2,400. I'm going to put him up. Let's put him up for $21.99. $21.99, which is $500 less than the lowest sell order. Okay. Someone in chat can get a good deal on that Jerry Royce card. Now, how about Leo Kiley? He's good for Tug McGraw's Silver Mission, $15.75. Let's go. The buy orders aren't that great, and the L10 is pretty good. I'm going to put him up for $12.99. $12.99 for this Leo Kiley card. Best price on the market. Beats L10, beats all the price points. He is now out there. Now, this last pack is a diamond pack. Let's go for it. And what have we here but live Jose Altuve? Okay, nice card. He is a duplicate. We'll sell him. And I think I'm going to sell him for $41.99. If anybody wants Jose Altuve, he'll only cost you $41.99. And I'll still get 4K out of him. And that will pretty much do that. How do my missions look? How do my missions look? Cooperstown Club 1 hits. I needed 5 more points. So if I sell that Phil Rizzuto card and try to buy the Buddy Bell card, what are the cards looking like in the card shop? Rizzuto goes for 39 and Buddy's going for 59. It would only take 20 more K, and that would leave me about 40 K that I can use to buy more cards. Okay, so that might be a very viable option there, and I appreciate the kind suggestion, because I think that one will serve me well if I do it. And I'll wait until after supper is done. What does my home screen look like? What did my team do? They won another one. We are now caught up at 33 and 33. Let's go. 4.5 games out of the lead. How do we stand in the wild card? The wild card is, let's see over here. I'm 3 games out of the wild card, where before I was like, I think either 3 or 4 games. So I'm holding my own there. It's not really too bad, not really too good either. But yeah, the division isn't looking too badly. Okay, so I like the way that looks. What about my missions again? I forgot now even what I had looking like there. What was I looking like? Okay, so I still need 25 points for the relievers, which is still going to be a premium card, because I've only got 50, 65, and 70. All the rest of these lower cards are snapped up in the collection. So I've got to have one of those 3 cards to finish up this relievers mission to get myself. And look, they still want 200K for that Houston Street. Forget that crap. Okay, well anyway, let me go look around, guys, because we are about ready to call her quits for the day. I'm going to spam me another. Oh, wait a minute. How did that one tournament do? I was in a final. Let me go see how I did. This will tell me. Go into my tournaments. How did I do down here at the bottom? I won 10 packs. That is what caused my packs to jump. I opened 10 winning packs while we were ripping. All right, let's go. So I opened 18 packs that I've earned over the course of today during that ripping session. I thought I saw a number jump up, but I couldn't tell what it was for, and that's what it was for. I won 10 more packs, and they got ripped, baby. They got ripped. And what do we got here? Another brand new follower on the channel, Jason Cleghorn, 1975. Thank you for following on the channel. I do believe you are now follower number 704. So thanks a bunch. We appreciate you being there. Okay. So Tuvieja saying he might just buy Rizzuto for 39K, but you want to get yourself a Gorgo card. So I hope. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if he makes it. We'll check it out. That I will. Okay. Thanks everybody for all the neat stuff. And what I'm going to do in the meantime is come back to my just chatting screen and bid everybody a fond farewell while I go out and look for a channel that I can raid. Okay, so bear with me a moment. We are looking around to see if there's somebody else that's playing the game right now that I can get into. And yes, there is. Alex Murray, otherwise known as AZ Axel. He's got his countdown timer running now, so we are going to raid into Alex Murray's stream. He is an OOTP employee. He does the Backyard Project. You want to watch his stream. If you've never seen an Alex Murray stream before, you need to catch it. So we are going to raid AZ Axel. And in the meantime, while we're getting the raid together, we're going to wish everybody a fond farewell. Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Thanks a lot for spending time with the old fart today. Wishing everybody a great rest of your day. And we will catch you all later, hopefully back here on my channel at noon Eastern time on Saturday when I have my next pack rip and check into my 3 teams and see how they're looking. So thanks again, everybody. Take care and bye-bye.